Portland Timbers are your 2015 MLS champions. They got the board win with the first minute after Diego Valeri pressured the goalkeeper into a mistake, and it's 1-0 after just 27 seconds. Now Portland would add to the lead to Rodney Wallace. He scores the Timbers' second goal on this beautiful header right in the 7th minute, and Columbus would get one back before halftime, but that was it. Final score 2-1. It's the first pro championship for any Portland team since 1977. And David Solano, he joins us live from Columbus with reaction from the MLS Cup final. David, what a game.
Hey, thanks so much, Chris. How's it going over there on the West Coast? You know, I just got out of the Timbers locker room where the guys have already kicked off the party. As you can imagine, these guys are having so much fun over there. They're taking pictures with the MLS Cup. They're drinking out of the MLS Cup. I mean, just what a match we saw, as it's all about Rodney Wallace and Diego Valeri teaming up to help those Timbers take down the Crew 2-1 on Major League Soccer's biggest stage. It's also worth noting that Diego Valeri is crowned your MLS Cup MVP. What a story it has been for these Timbers all year, who found a way to get the job done, and they're now taking home their first ever MLS Cup in franchise history. And wait until these Timbers get back to Portland, because the party is just beginning. Later on, coming up in sports, we're going to go inside the Timbers locker room, where there was a hilarious moment while I was interviewing Nat Borchers. If you're a Timbers fan, which many of you are, you're definitely going to want to see that moment coming up later on in sports. We're also going to have the moment of them hoisting the MLS Cup during that celebration ceremony as they get the job done, taking down the Columbus Crew. Think about this headline for a moment. The Portland Timbers, 2015 Major League Soccer champs. Sounds pretty nice, doesn't it? Reporting live in Columbus, Ohio, David Solano, Coin 6 Sports.
That is a great headline, David. I love it. Thank you so much. And local fans took to the celebration back here to Providence Park. That's where we find Jennifer Dowling in the heart of all of the action. Jennifer, how you doing out there?
Oh, very well, Chris. And the rain is certainly not dampening folks' spirits here at Providence Park. There's a small group that's still kind of hanging around celebrating this evening. You can see them right there. Still very excited. Earlier, there was an even larger crowd with some pretty loud victory chants. Take a listen. So as you can hear, lots of fun to be had here in downtown Portland as folks are wandering here near the park and then wandering away again, horns honking and everything. This being the first ever MLS Cup win. Fans say they're excited to celebrate this type of victory for the first time. One man even told me he cried when the team won. Most folks we talked to said they never thought it would get this far after what they called a mid-season slump, and that may have made tonight's victory that much sweeter.
Oh, we're feeling awesome! Championship, Portland, USA. Soccer City, baby.
This is our first championship we've ever experienced in Portland, me and this little child over here. So we are pumped.
First time we've ever won a national championship in a long time here in Portland. It's the best moment that we've had here in Portland since the Trailblazers. So.
And Mayor Harrells was tweeting from one of his accounts tonight that a celebration for the Timbers might be planned for Tuesday at Providence Park, and also there might be a possibility of a victory parade for the team in the works. We'll have to see what happens there, but for sure, folks are saying that the celebration here in downtown Portland and throughout the Portland metro area will definitely continue throughout the night. Chris, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, so much excitement.